Adamawa government stripped Atiku Abubakar of Waziri Adamawa title. Others also affected. Okay now. In a stunning political and traditional shake-up, the Adamawa state government has officially stripped Nigeria's former Vice President Atiku Abubakar of his revered title as Waziri Adamawa, citing non-indigenship. So you did not know that one before you gave it to him. You did not know that he was not an indigene before you gave him Waziri. Or was it another person that gave him Waziri? I don't understand. Now wow. A move widely seen as a calculated effort to diminish his political influence in his own state. The Waziri Adamawa is the second highest in authority after the paramount ruler, the Lamido of Adamawa. The removal, which also affects the Walin Adamawa, was disclosed in a circular dated June 2025 and signed by Mrs. Adama Felicity Maman, Permanent Secretary of the Department of Chieftaincy Affairs under the Ministry of Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs. The circular stated, following the creation of new chiefdoms in the state by the Executive Governor of Adamawa State, Right Honorable Hamadu Umaru Fintiri, I am directed to inform you that all kingmakers and council members in the state must be indigene, sick of their chiefdoms. E.g., he said, all kingmakers and council members from Adamawa Emirate Council must be indigene of Yola South, Yola North, Gire, Mayobewa, Song and Zumu district, while those of Mubi Emirates Council must be indigene of Mubi North, Mubi South, vis-a-vis all Emirates Traditional Council in the state. The circular stated, so you people did not know this or put this in place before you decided to make him you gave him a chieftaincy title, and now you are stripping him of it. No wahala. This effectively disqualifies Atiku, who hails from Jada local government area under the Ganye chiefdom, from holding a title within the Adamawa Emirate Council. The timing and nature of the directive has sparked outrage and speculations as political watchers interpret it as a deliberate public humiliation of Atiku by Governor Umaru Fintiri, his former political ally, during the 2023 general election. Before Uncle, everything is political now. Probably the Fintiri is an APC member, and they've told him this is what you have to do. Both men contested under the People's Democratic Party, PDP, with Atiku running for president and Fintiri for governor. However, the relationship between the two appears to have deteriorated dramatically, particularly in light of Atiku's recent involvement in talks with Fintiri's arch-rival, Aishatu Binani, Peter Obi and former Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai to form a new opposition coalition aimed at unseating President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's APC in the 2027 election. Further steering on it is a controversial executive bill now before the Adamawa State House of Assembly, which seeks to empower the governor to depose any ailing emir or king and install a chosen prince of his preference. Wow. What kind of a law is that? What kind of a law is that you depose any ailing emir and then you choose anybody of your preference? Why? Critics argue that this would grant the governor sweeping powers over traditional institutions. I don't know why governors are having so much power against traditional rulers, chieftains, chief and all of that. Why? It's getting too much. They are not supposed to wield such powers over them. Now, potentially enabling a better political purge under the guise of administrative reforms. While government insider insists the decision is routine and legal, lies. The symbolism of ousting one of Nigeria's most prominent political figures from his royal position is being seen as nothing short of a political thunderclap. Of course, you know that. Of course, that is what it is. It is what it is. It is what. How can I say this? With the title make him win the 2027 forthcoming election. No, it might not probably make him win, but at least he has grounds and he could actually campaign for people to vote for him because that is his community. Or probably anything that he wants to do, he has a chance to do it as a them, but now that they've ripped him off of his title, maybe he will not be able to do that again. Stella says, does it change his name from being Atiku Abubakar, Atiku is coming. Coming to where? Yeah, Kamagam says the title is still there. Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, the immediate past Waziri, Adamawa. True. Matthew Okochukwu says the effect of partnering with the wrong person. El-Rufai, Ada is a cutlass, and we know that what cutlass does. Mukhtar Adamu says, I thought he was given the title by the Emir of Adamawa. Wetin come concern the governor? I wonder. Obande says, written the head title they get him na money of president slot. Atiku is a big name. Ismaila says, hallelujah, with or without the title, Atiku remains Atiku, and inshallah he will be the president 2027, inshallah. I don't know about that though. Imam she says, maybe he wants to give it to Tinubu or Wike. Are they from Adamawa? Are they indigenous? They just said it is indigenous they want to give it to, so obviously they can't give it to Tinubu or Wike. But we share when he misses smiles. Using the Waziri title they do for Atiku Abubakar and his business empire self. I wonder. Henry's was says, wait oh, is Atiku fighting with the governor of Adamawa? Yes, now obviously. Oguche says, former Waziri. Benno needs to know. Needs to know what? Solomon says, once a Waziri, always a Waziri. Exactly, you can't take that away. You'd always put the ex-Waziri of Adamawa State. So, you can't take that away from him. Kola Olebide says, he checked Tinubu paper in Chicago, Adamawa. Now, check him out in turn. Now, wow. Fisoko says, one of the games Tinubu knows how to play. Everybody must collect from T-Pain. No be small. No be small. As Ali Eti says, hope say no be wicked do this one again. Well, you can't rule it out. It's possible that he knows about it. It's possible, though. National Rescue says, let's bring it on. The North versus the South. Ashiwaju, what are you bringing on? Sani says, means Finti is about to join the moving train, obviously. Othman says, Nigerian politics at work. Ibrahim Tanko says, leave no stone unturned. Finti, Nawa. Paula says, His Excellency Bola Tinubu, the Waziri of Adamawa. His Excellency Wike, the junior Waziri of Yola. People are very funny. As well. Anthony says, then they take and collect dollars. I don't know, they feel they take and collect dollars though. Natman says, Wike has instructed his boy Finti to act. Well, it's possible. Over to my listeners, don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.